Okay, the question we're going to be solving today is how much wood is needed for this frame. And for this, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be breaking this down to a couple of different parts, and then from that using some basic area geometry to solve this problem. So for this project, what we're going to do, the plan for this, it is kind of complex, is we're going to find the area of the frame, but what we want to do is we want to find the area of the frame only. So we can find the dimensions first with that length and width, but then we got to find the dimensions of just the picture inside and subtract them. So we're going to find the area of the frame, find the area of the picture, and then subtract the difference. And by finding the area of the frame, it'll be the frame and the picture together. So the first thing I'm going to do is find the area and frame of the picture. And for this, I'm going to use my formula for area just of any quadrilateral, which is the length times the width. In this case, we see that here the width is 40. Actually, I'm going to erase this right here. It's a little bit messy. I want to use this tool instead. Instead, I want to use 40, so that's my length. And my width of my frame is 20. So my area then is going to be 40 times 20, which is 800 centimeters square. However, an important thing to note with this is that this actually is not what I'm looking for. What I'm trying to find is I'm trying to find the area of just the wood itself. So we'll eventually get this by subtracting the picture from the inside. Okay, the next step is we're going to use the same formula for area, and we'll use length times width. But this time we're trying to find the area of just like this picture here inside. And by the way, this is also my wife and I on our honeymoon in Ecuador, so I shouldn't cover it up too much. But anyways, area is length times width. But what we're going to do is we're going to take this and then subtract this from the shape in the previous slide. So what we're doing is we're going to substitute this in. The length is 32 centimeters and the width is 12 centimeters. And it's a little challenging to do it in my head, but I can do a little mental math, and I know that 10 times 32 is 320, and then 2 times 32 is 64, so it looks like 384. So my area is 384 centimeters squared. So this is just here the area of the picture, and we are going to subtract this in the next slide from that. And sorry, my sweet wife, you were such a doll on this wonderful trip that we did. So this brings us to the last step, and what we're going to do to solve this is we're going to take the area of the picture frame minus the area of the picture, and that'll equal the frame by itself. The area of the frame in the picture we calculated earlier to be 800 centimeters squared. And the area of the picture alone, I was thinking was 384, if my memory is not mistaken. So basically, if we take those and set those up, we have 800, and I'll just kind of do a little problem here to show y'all, minus 384. Carry that, got the 7, got 10, make that 9, carry the 1, you have 6, 1, 4. And if we add 384 to 416, it looks right. So that means that 460 centimeters squared is the area of just the frame itself. So this is just like the outside, and this is minus the picture on the inside. Hope you enjoyed.